Sunny Bonani. Sanmanan Bantabahle. Hello, guys. Hello, my lovely, lovely people. Ngizonipha nje just 5 minutes nyana ukuthi abantu bajoin, and then we'll take it from there. Hi guys, good morning. Shucks, there's something I forgot to do. Okay, ngizoyenza later, it's fine. Sanbanani. Ngizonika nje hello Lolo. Hello user 4165083844987. Suke sekwenze njani guys, like when banika ama username anjalo esikhundleni sokuthi banlonoze bafake igama lakho. So sekwenze njani? Hello Nonto. Nonto negama lika mama wami. Hi guys. Morning Nothando. Hello Maggie. Where have I been? I've been around. Nami phela u2024 mele nami ngiwufake igiyeni. I can't help people if I haven't helped myself. Uyangitshela? Hello Nantu. Guys, ninjani kuwumhla ka29 kuFebruary. It's the day of the leap year. Okay guys, I have got a few things that I want us to discuss. Hello Knox. Hello Mother of the Nation. Hello Pindi. Hello Sandy. There's a few things that's engifuna ukuthi sidiscuss namhlanje ku live yethu. Kusasa ngomhla ka1, right? And there are a few rituals that we do on the first of the month. Nakhona, with it being uqala kwethu kuka March. Kambe what's March? Ngesi Money March, right? So basically, please don't pay attention to. I've got that huge zit on my lip. Manje angikwazi ngisho nokufaka i-makeup because makeup and zits don't go hand in hand. Anyway, ngoba sesiqala ku-Money March, bengifuna ukuthi siqale ama-rituals nje sifocus kakhulu in March in getting our money up and making sure that we are the best vessels and the best versions of ourselves ukuze sikwazi uku-attracta izinto ezi-right empilweni. Okay? Perfect. So there's a few things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, because it's the 29th, a lot of you guys have been asking for my consultations, ne? So bengenza, but only for today. I'll be doing a special on consultations only for today because it's the 29th and it's a leap year and I just feel like I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood, so I feel like, might as well. Why not just? So laba bafuna my consultations, it is at a reduced price today. You can send me a DM. Engabe ngiyayifaka nje inamba yami manje ngena ukuthi lento izongena ku YouTube yabo inamba yami sisiduma everywhere, so ngisendele DM for those of you who want the 29th of February special. It'll only be for today, and then we will take it from them. Anyway, okay, I think it says journey, let's say righty. For those of you asking how come it's been a long time since ngiqeda ngigcina ukwenzile yabo lento yokuthi ungene ku live talk gang there's okay there's like nje yabo leyo nto uthi ungena ko live ivele ngboreni leyo nto oh vele uboreke, send me ice cream, sends me nami vele ngabona ukuthi abantu bazoloka on expecting me to go tastes so good vele ngathi ngi-right. Okay, cool. So where should we start? Okay, let's start with a couple of the rituals. Guys, which ritual would you like for me to start with explaining? In comment which one you want me to start off explaining. Hey, user 1556029995590. Okay, so tell me which ones you'd like for me to start with explaining. Um, the job one. Okay, so there's lots of rituals for getting a job, but let's start off with the urine and milk ritual, okay? That's the one we'll kick off with because that is the most effective one when you are trying to get a job. So, what you will do with the urine and milk ritual, you'll get yourself milk, okay? Milk, not powdered milk. It can be low fat, it can be full cream, it can be skim milk, but it has to be milk from a cow. So none of this oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, rice milk, none of those. Ubisi lwenkomo, yabo, bese ngisho ngesiZulu, ubisi lwenkomo. So you'll get milk, maybe by a liter, and then you'll use your own first morning pee, your own pee. All right, so ungahambi uyothatha umchamo kasibani because izinto zikasibani no, owakho umbamba. So first morning pee will be, let's say anything when you wake up first thing in the morning, and you pee. Pee into a cup, pee into a container or something along those lines. It doesn't really matter how much there is, okay? So if you pee 1 cup, let's say for example, you pee 1 cup like this, ne? Let's say that whole thing. Then you'll use the same amount of milk, okay? If you make half a corn, then you'll use half the cup of milk. Exactly the same amount of urine and milk. You will mix those two together, and then you will toss in a silver coin. A 1 rand is perfect, okay? It doesn't have to be a 5 rand. It doesn't mean because you used a 5 rand and I used a 1 rand, therefore, lo 75 rand is into zakona zizoshesha. No, it doesn't matter. Use a 1 rand coin. So you'll put it in a container, so it will be your milk, your urine, and the coin. Then you will speak upon what it is you are trying to manifest. There's a job that you want, right? So let's say, sengenza isibonakaliso. Usu-aplayile wena wa-apply esitolo, uzoba ukeshiya, i-CV yakho usuyifakile, bazokuholela u-4,500 a month, but wena ufuna u-5,000, yabo mabafike bekuphathe kahle in ukhulume. So this is in the morning, right? Then you're going to have your regular bath. Soap, water, toner, cleanser, fage uyakhohla, whatever it is oyenzayo. Ugeza. Wakhiphe lawo manzi. If ugezela ebhavini, phela uzoyenzela ebhavini, ugezela kushawa kanjalo. Once you're done with your bath, then you will speak again. Re-say these things that you have said the first time around. Ufuna umsebenzi u-aplayele, uzokhesha esitolo thizeni, bazokuholela u-4,500 but wena ufuna u-5,000, babafike bekubelalele, usheshe upromote kanje. Bese uzogeza. Ugeza umzimba wonke from face, body with this mixture. Do not add any extra water. Excuse me, guys. Yeah. Do not add any extra water, just the mixture as it is. Then you're going to let this dry on you. The coin you will keep for the next day, all right? You'll let this mixture dry on you. Then uhambe kuyogcoba, put on your lotions, put on your perfumes, everything else, and continue with your day as is. You will do this either for 3 days or for 7 days. On your very, very last day, okay, so you've done it for, let's say, 7 days. Your very last day, you will take that coin and you will either go discard it at a natural body of water. So that would be an ocean, a waterfall, a lake, a river. Or if you don't have any of those near you, uzoyifaka emgwaqweni. Yabo, like as if uhamba mase uyilahlela phansi. Uqhubeke uhambe. That's what you will do with the money. And that one is for work. Virginia Precious. If I'm pregnant, can I use it? Yes, you can use this one if you are pregnant. Indeed, there is no problem with you using it during your pregnancy. Slondile, money, please. Maning, ama money rituals, my angel. Maning impela. Monica Sibongile. Slondile, the first one. Do you make a new mixture every day? Yes. You will make a new mixture every single day. The only thing ezoba constant that'll be the same one is the coin. So if I do it today uba ulesine ngiyenze namhlanje mase ngithatha icoin ngifake Friday, Saturday, Sunday, kanjalo, kanjalo, kanjalo. Is there a specific time you do this? Preferably first thing in the morning, okay? Preferably very first thing in the morning. If, for example, you pee after, let's say you wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, that will be your first morning pee. So then you'll pee into a container, cover it just to make sure nothing goes wrong. TK says pimento is one day, yay! Make sure nothing gets into it, and then when you wake up, then you will do it. But do it alongside your morning bath, okay? So when you wake up in the morning, as you're bathing to get ready for your day, then after that, follow it up. Ningageza ekuseni kumele ningene-ke egamini egamini yokugeza ekuseni, because we don't like dirty, smelly people here, okay? Okay. Can I do this? Okay, so this one, sorry guys, I just want to read through my comments in to make sure that I have responded to everything. Akimanzini is a specific time you should use it, and there's no specific container, my angel. There's absolutely no specific container. Obviously now we're just in the interest of hygiene. Don't now be peeing in like a glass that you know you're gonna drink out of. You know what I mean? So just whichever one is more comfortable for you, as long as it holds enough and as long as it's got enough mixture for you. For those of you with sensitive skin like myself, right, sometimes the milk is also just a lot on the skin. So instead of washing your face fully, you'll literally just like dab and just like dab it on your face like this, as opposed to like putting a lot of it on your face, okay? Lens, I'm on my tea time. Please summarize, okay? If you've missed anything, guys, please can you look on my YouTube, KWEENZABA. We will be updating it on, I will be putting this onto my YouTube. Okay, so number one, so urine and milk rich. What one am I? Aibo, what one head dry uncle Sam? But then I was like, yes, cut some circle. Okay, so let's move on to tomorrow's the 1st. Let's pick. Tomorrow's the 1st, but then the 3rd is the first Sunday. So those are the two things that we're going to just do right now. We'll go through either siqale ngale ma-ritual ngomhlanga 1 mese sishaya i-first Sunday mese sizokhuluma ngani ama-cheat code yinokunye mese nizosenda ama-DM nina nifuna ama-consultation okay. So let's go. Tomorrow is the 1st of the month, okay? The 1st of the month is always a really, really great time for manifesting, and because sesoqala umani March, right? Mina ngifuna ukuthi sibe siqale nje sibe positive about it and spend the next 30 days, has some April, June, and November. 31 days. Sorry, I had to count how many days March had. Spend the next 31 days focused on a certain goal. Mina, I've always said and I've always maintained that mina ngiyabathanda abantu that like to focus on making yourself money, getting better jobs, I like people that focus on that. People that come to me and they're like, yo, umani bani ngiyamthanda manje akangithandi ngicela ningidlise yabo zonke lezo zinto. I'm always like, uzokusiza ngani leyo nto bangeke izikusize into esikusizayo ukuthi ube namachankura akho yabo. So with tomorrow being the 1st, I need for you guys to get me cinnamon or allspice, okay? Those two things, either is cinnamon or allspice. I've said before, if you think cinnamon works a lot, you need to try allspice because you will see something work incredibly well. Okay, 1. Allspice. Sometimes I call it allspice. Sometimes I call it pimento. Right? It depends on really what I feel like. Allspice, pimento, exact same thing. Now, i-allspice ukuthi sangiphelele bengisayoyithenga. I-allspice iba ngamagobolondo that almost look like peppercorns. It looks like, what black pepper more is saying, it looks like that. Black pepper is not allspice. Allspice is allspice. Allspice is pimento, okay? But it just looks like it's slightly bigger. It smells really, really, really pretty, okay? So that is allspice. And then, okay, so let's start off with ritual number 1. You can use the cinnamon in my shoe one. Okay, if there's any updates that you miss or there's anything you don't understand, you can go through all of my videos. So umuzogqoka isicathulo sakho. Yabo, uthatha isicathulo sakho ozosiqoka for the day. Shoe, right? You will get a pinch of cinnamon in your left shoe. In your left shoe. Fake cinnamon fa phakathi. Muthi uyayifaka cinnamon uzothi cinnamon in my shoe, money comes to me. Cinnamon in my shoe, money comes easily. Cinnamon in my shoe, money flows abundantly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mese uyahamba. Uyiqhubekele nje le ndlela. Even if kuukuthi awuyindawo usuyifake ku sleeper, alright, sharp. Cinnamon in my shoe doesn't necessarily only mean ukuthi uzoyenza ngomhla ka1. You can do it literally every single day uma unesikhathi sakhona. That's number 1. Number 2, cinnamon and salt. Okay. This is another one. You don't necessarily have to do only tomorrow. You can do it every single day of the month of Money March. You can do it as and when you please. However, I do encourage you ukuthi uyiqale kahle kusasa umhla ka1. Make sure that the month starts off on a good note. Sorry, I just saw, do we have to wear the shoe the whole day? Yeah, more or less. I mean, try keep it on your foot for at least an hour. Okay? Does mixed spice work? It has cinnamon and nutmeg. No. For me personally, maybe there's other mediums that will say yes, use mixed spice. For me, the only 2 spices I ever want are cinnamon. In your house, you should always keep an allspice, cinnamon the sticks, and cinnamon the powder. Those are the ones I work with. Maybe other people work with something else, but I can't speak on their behalf, unfortunately. Okay. So then, I've answered the questions. Okay. Ritual number 2. Another thing you can also do every single day if you want to, but I highly encourage you to do it. Okay. You'll get equal parts. So let me not say equal parts. Let me say a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now, it can be any salt. Doesn't mean it must be the pink Himalayan salt. Doesn't mean it must be black salt. Any salt, really. I tend to prefer not using black salt. I get black salt purely because I never quite know exactly how it's made. The black salt you make yourself, yeah, maybe that one, but the rest of them, especially when you buy in store, I don't really quite like. So you can use rough salt, smooth salt, Himalayan salt, all of that stuff you can use. I'm 100%. Oh, thank you, Santa, for the flowers. I don't know what they mean, but thank you. I don't know what they mean, but thank you. Yeah, so just the regular stuff that you keep in your house is also fine. Special. Regular salt, serapos, esikhona ekhabetheni lelo pheka ngalo every single day. Uzothatha i-1/4 teaspoon yaleyo salt, uthatha i-1/4 teaspoon ye-powdered cinnamon, not the one that's in sticks, okay? Noma, just let me finish off explaining here and then I'll try find what Ndega 21 was asking. Okay? So you'll take 1/4 teaspoon of the cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Or you can use 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of salt. Doesn't really matter how much it is, as long as you are doing this. So before you leave the house, right, you will go put these things in your left hand, or fag in your left hand. Uthi fa kancane amanzi. Yabo uthi nje straight just ukuthi kube ngathi paste, kube ngathi mixed. Mase uzogeza izandla zakho ke yabo. So siyageza izandla, exfoliate senza konke siyageza. While sisageza siyakhuluma. Mina ngeke phela nginitshela ukuthi nizokhuluma ngani. Nizosho ukuthi ya ngifuna ukuthi umsebenzi ufike kumina. I want money to come abundantly. Ngifuna lokho. Yabo nje konke okufunayo while usenza. Whether it takes you 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 seconds, yabo usho. Qede lapho uyazirinsa izandla zakho. Rinse out your hands, rinse them, and then leave them to air dry. Ungayisuli ngethawula, ungayisuli ngethishu, uyilinde nje zize zizomele. Seqeda ukuzomela, thatha i-hand cream yakho or whatever lena ogcobisa ngazo izandla, ugcobisa izandla zakho, uhambe. It's not necessary ukuthi once you've washed your hand uphume endlini, yabo. You can do this wenze nje bese uhamba uyihlalela phansi. But kuke kusize guys, kuke kusize ukuthi izinto uma ufuna zenzeke ube neminyakazo, ube busy nje nawe. Yabo wena uma uzokwenza izinto uhlale the whole day, mhlawumbe uvuke ekseni ugeze mase uyothi 4 slice wesinkwa ulale while usabuka the river repeats the river ne the queen sadlala the queen uyebukela uthando nesithembu mase uyalala uvuke ngo-12 uthosa amaqanda ubuke something else phinde uyolala. Yabo lento yakho yokuba lazy nedlozi lakho lizoba lazy. Unfortunately, I don't know ukuthi kwaba yini. Is my volume softer? How's this now? Where maye kanti ngigcine nini? Okay, so what was the last thing you heard? Let me recap again. Okay, wait, let me start with Noma. Noma, you were asking me something. What were you asking? Somebody else asked a question. I'm trying to figure out what that question was. Hope says you heard everything. So you guys heard everything, right? Okay, you heard everything. It just went softer. All right, perfect. Noma ngizobuya nje kinina, don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay, so you heard everything but my voice was low. Okay. So when we're doing these things, if you are lazy, nedlozi lakho lizovilapha because idlozi lakho can sense that there's no sense of urgency in what you're doing. Yabo uzothi ufuna umsebenzi but all day long ulele wena ulele. Nedlozi lakho lizolala. And I'm not saying phela ibu umuntu ophumayo oyaphandle ozokwenza izinto no. Like iba please sathumshanyele ushanyele yabo pheka clean la kudinga clean wakho. Just be yabo iba busy just yabo nje khuthala. In other words, khuthala thatha irake uhambe phandle ushanyele driveway clean amafastera yabo izinto enjalo. The busier you are, the nayo idlozi lalo izobona ukuthi okay nathi asibe busy sathi sisheshiseke nathi sibe siyilungisa lezi zinto. Okay. So that is salt and cinnamon. Now, there's so many rituals, guys. I need to just think of them. Okay, let me move on to a first Sunday. Let me move on to first Sunday because umhlaga 20 like umhlaga 3 March 2024 is when is Sunday, right? Sunday is umhlaga 3, umhlaga 3. It's the 3rd of the 3rd. Look at that. The 3rd of the 3rd in 2024 is going to be on Sunday. Hello, Andy. So, now we are speaking on our first Sunday salt ritual. Everybody loves this ritual. I love it as well. I think it's one of those things that you just set a reminder on, and it really, really does work. And it's not only just for attracting, Wendy, where can I get cinnamon powder? Go into the spice aisle of any shop. Checkers, whatever. Spice aisle, uzoyithola khona. Robertson's makes it. Go into a Gorima, all of that. Just in spice aisle, icon. If you go to like a Food Lovers, they even sell it for like 6 rand, like the smallish one. Caesar, when going for an interview, which ritual do we go for? You use the urine one, Caesar. Okay, anyway, let me continue with first Sunday. So I enjoy this ritual. A lot of you guys have also said, I will need Tandagenani first Sunday salt ritual. This will be done this Sunday, Mhlaga 3 March. It doesn't matter what time you do it. As long as it is still the 3rd of March. Sorry, I'm just reading Miss T's comment. Miss T, can I grate the cinnamon stick? Good luck, my angel. I think it's far easier if you can just go buy it. But yeah, you can grate it. Blending it is so much better because then it becomes a powder. But yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter what time you do it. You can wake up at 1 a.m. and decide to do the first Sunday salt ritual. Perfect. As long as mhlaga 3, you can do it at 11:55 p.m. if that's how you want to do it. Okay. The only rule is that if you are on your period, you can't do it. When you're pregnant, sure thing. If for no one's ikonyu, I always say you must pick if you want that or if you want success and abundance and good things to come to your life. So I say try stay away from ikonyu. But we're humans, we have urges. We're humans, we have urges. If it needs be, then okay, pushing on, right? Great. So you will get for me salt. As I said before, regular salt le opheka ngayo sanelisiwe, don't warumulate ngisazoyifaka YouTube sisi. You can, the regular one that you cook with, you can use pink Himalayan salt, grof salt, all of those salts besides the black ash salt. The only one I don't like is black ash salt. Then you'll get yourself a clear container, a clear glass. It doesn't matter how big or how small it is. But siyabo lama glass lawa, I've actually got one downstairs, the one that I don't really quite like. Yabo lama glass lawa that have like ama design, lama whiskey glass. I want like da lasifaka kone crest. I want nje lawa nama design. No, none of those. Lana nama design jamaceleni aswafuni lawo. Sifuna a glass, a clear, a plain, smooth, clear glass. If mhlambe glass ungenayo, uzothatha ijaye mayonnaise, yabo, mase ugeza ilabel yakhona, ususe lo cross and black oil, ususe lo cross and black, ungayisebenzisa nje kanjalo, uyabo. Akusho ukuthi kumele uhambe uyospenda imali. If une like a coffee jar, as long as nje izoba clear, ingenawo amakhala, ingenawo design. Yes, is a crest. That's how old I am. So I suppose the crest. Yabo nje angifune namakhala. Uzothatha leyo class leyo, right? So qala ke uvuke ekseni, let's say okay, ubona ngene TikTok, nangu umuntu omuhle, okay. Senza first Sunday salt ritual. Uzoqala uthatha iglass yakho uyifaka amanzi. Where you get your water sekukuwena. You understand? Because sometimes they need to phela impompi anginawo sebenzisa amanzi asempufuleni la ekhaya, fine. Whichever ones have vaterkan jojo tank la manzi onawo, okay? Uyayigcwalisa le glass. Ugcwalisa iglass. Uthathe ispoon sokudla esodwa, tablespoon, 1 tablespoon. Uthathe i-tablespoon leyo ufake phakathi kulamanzi akho. Ugoqoze, uyishiye kanjalo for an hour. You'll take 1 tablespoon of salt inside your glass of water. You will then stir it and stir it and stir it and stir it and stir it, and then leave it there. Leave it in a quiet corner. I always prefer a quiet corner, okay? Because pizza sisithandi. Sifuna izinto eziquiet, sifuna isisimilo, uyabo. Quiet corner for an hour. So for example, if today was Sunday, it's now 10:30. I finished stirring in my first tablespoon spoon sokudla of salt. So we'll past 10. Go past 11. After 1 hour, ngiyabuya mina nginguzaba. Ngiyabuya ke ngithatha half yalawo manzi. What I like to do, mantabahle, abo lo basin lo. Vele ngifake half wamanzi la phakathi. Okay, vele ngifake half walawo manzi phakathi kulo basin wona nje lo futhi engisebenzisayo. So sengenzela ukuthi ngikwazi nami ukugeza izandla kalula. Yabo if ulokho wathela mhlawumbe uzobuya after half, yabo, after half lalelani. Yey umuntu akasakwazi ukukhuluma kade ngipepereza. Mhlawumbe you go more than half. So I'll take half of that water. Ngiwufake kulo ya basin. Half wala manzi la ane tablespoon esodwa kule glass eclear ngiwufake kulo basin lo. Lo munye half ngiwubekele. You understand? Bese ngisebenzisa lamanzi aku basin ngibe ngigeza ngazo izandla. Ngikhulume yonke into engiyifunayo. Nezinto engingazifuni it's also very important ukuthi you must also identify the things that you no longer want in your life. For example, mhlawumbe unomngani wrong owaziyo ombonayo nawe ukuthi waze wrong lo mngani. Every time nginaye izinto zami ziya south, kuhlezi kunengxabano, yena uma ekhuluma nami kune drama all the time, yabo. Mhlawumbe umuntu onjalo. Mhlawumbe wena you've got a habit that you don't like anymore in your life, yabo. Mhlawumbe wena you get money and then you drink it all away. Ungasabona ukuthi yini lena oyenzile. Mhlawumbe you unezandla ezivuzayo, uthola imali manje and jikijiki awazi nokuthi wenzeni ngaleyo mali but siphelile. All of those things. So it's very important that you notice the negative things in your life as well. So ngalamanzi akubhazeni sibe sigeza izandla siyakhuluma ukuthi hayi this month ngifuna lokhu nakhe ngingakufuni kanje ukhulume. I can't tell you what to say because I don't know what it is in your heart that you want, okay? I can't give you the rules because I don't know what you want. Ziningi izinto esiyibhulayo. Sorry guys, my eyes are just a bit dirty. It's bothering me. I don't like it when I've got ugly things in my eyes. Okay. Uyabona-ke. So all of them, speak on them. Speak and speak and speak. I prefer if you don't speak as if you're already manifesting, because lana says, sorry, ngisengiphendula Chinese name, Mandarin letters. Speak things that we want to speak like we already have them. Like, no, I don't want you to speak like you already have them, because we're not quite manifesting here. We're speaking to our spirit guides. Now, if you're speaking to your spirit guides as if you already have them, your spirit guides are going to then say, what is the point of me then blessing this person with these things that they are asking for if they already have them? So you now try to speak and say, these are the things you want. Once you're done washing your hands with lamanzi akubhezeni, uzowalahlela phandle, down the drain, down the toilet, emgqonyeni. Hopefully we don't put water in buns. Wherever la walahla khona, uyawalahla lawo manzi. Mase udedela izandla zakho zizomele. You let your hands air dry. Aswasuli, we are not wiping our hands at all. We do not want our blessings to get wiped away. All right? Cool. Then remember, in our clear glass, we still have half a glass of water in our clear glass with the salt. Once your hands have dried, you will then take another tablespoon of salt. Esinye ispoon sokudla setswayi. Uthathe leso spoon sokudla uthi ba kulamanzi awafu akhona. Do not pour any more water. Ashiye nje ewafu kanjalo. Into ozoyenza efanele uyifake kuphela i-tablespoon yeswayi. Ufake phakathi, goqoze, uyifake in a quiet corner of your house. Mina ngike ngithanda ukuyibeka eceleni kombhede because I know ukuthi akho siphithiphithi, so bese sihamba lapho, angeke kube khona abantu abaningi abalapho, etc. And then uzokala-ke nawe 24 hours. Aswambozi lawa manzi. We don't keep that mixture covered. We leave it open. That water is made to attract to attract all negative energies into that salt and then dispel them from your home. Yabona? You understand? So then after 24 hours uzoyithatha-ke le glass yakho nalamanzi aphakathi uwalahle. Whether uwalahla etoilet or uwalahla phandle, uwalahla ebhavini, la wena uwalahla khona, it doesn't make a difference. Iglass yakho uyayigeza, uyibekele next month if that's your designated first Sunday salt ritual glass. Noma uyiphinsele nasekhabetheni niqhubeke niyisebenzisa, ayina problem. Okay. All right, guys, are we all there? So right song, get thumbs up if we're all on the same page. Lolo, kusasongibiza for interview engayenza ngithathwe ngithandeke bandla. Lolo, ukuthi usulate nyana, but awuzama i-urine ritual before uye khona, or else you will send me a DM sibe silungisa indaba yakho. Mami, can I do it when I'm on my period? No, first Sunday salt ritual is not to be done while you are on your period, unfortunately. If you keep it for over 24 hours because you're at work, yeah, I mean, over 20, but like now it don't make it like 2 days, you know? If it's like 26 hours, 27 hours, okay. Time management will also be your friend, okay? Olile muki awukhulumeli lamanzi asele no angeke uthi wakhulumele la asele uyawazi umsebenzi wawo. Any salt, yes, any salt. Zanele 09 uzofica ku YouTube. Uzofica ku YouTube. Guys, please can we also wish Lolo a good luck for i-interview yakhe ekusasa. Yabona? Interview yakhe kusasa. Let's wish Lolo very, very, very good luck. Because siyazi ukuthi vele uzothola. Can we do it at any time of the day? Yes, any time of the day, as long as it is still the 3rd of March. Anytime. Mandy Kanye, after putting the second teaspoon, it's not a teaspoon, it's a tablespoon. Do I top up the glass? Nope. Nope. Nina and Missy Lege, what do you do with the water in the bowl? Uyawalahla mami. Naledi, do you have a video up explaining this? Yes, I do. It's on my pinned videos. But after midday, if you go onto my YouTube will be your friend, and then you will find it. You'll find this exact live. Echaza kanjena ku-YouTube. Just trying to see. Okay, guys. Maddie's is next Wednesday. Good luck, Maddie, for your job interview. Can we do this if we want to get a job abroad? Whatever job it is that you want, my angel. Whatever it is. Whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. See, Mrs. K, I once did the ritual and I was gifted with a huge amount of cash money. You see? It works. It definitely does work. Speaking of being gifted money, guys, the one thing I just want to see nifundise ney'ngane zenu yabo kanjalo. Ngizocela ukuthi ningajwayeli ukuthatha iy'mali eningazazi. For example, there's sometimes people, us guys, my nose is so itchy, I think it's allergies. You know, lento ukuthi uhambe emgwaqweni mase ubona 5 rand uthi wena, yay, my lucky day mase uyayidobha. Sengayijwayeli leyo, okay? Even umuntu mekunika imali, ngike ngithanda ukuthi umuntu aqala ayibeke phansi before ingene ezandleni zakho. Or if anything can be, if push can come to shove, uthi vele uthi hayi sendani nge-e-wallet noma kufakani account. We like that a whole lot better, okay? My friend Itumeleng has an interview just now at 11. Let's wish her luck. Good luck, Itu. Itu will definitely get it. I was also don't matter. Okay, so where are we now? Are we moving on to what other rituals do you guys need me to explain? Because nami kumele ukuthi ngiphethe namele ngibe yindlela. Ukuthi bengifuna just ukunikhumbuza ukuthi ngumhla ka1 ama-rituals angenziwa. Oh, here's another one that you can do. Ayikhona laphayana. Buhlebuyeza, my name on YouTube is exactly the same as my TikTok. KWEENZABA. KWEENZABA. Xolile zonke lama rituals awemali. All of them awemali. Sekuwena ukuthi which one you use. Balenhle, when I wash my hands, do I speak just for me or my family as well? It's always good to bless other people as well. So if you want to speak on your family, you definitely can. That's another thing I wanted to speak on. You know, sometimes we have very, very dark hearts. We need to try to cleanse our hearts, especially in this money march. Once in March, we're working on making money. We're working on having good things come to us, right? That's what we're working on. So, with that being said, you need to. Have you ever noticed that people with negative hearts, you know, you find people in life that you come across umuntu ehleze ekwatile engakwazi ukusho into right ngabanye abantu hleze namagqubu yabo nje kuba kusengathi wonke umuntu uhlukumeza yena wakwabanaka labo bantu ukuthi izinto zabo ayihambi kahle izinto zabo nje ayihambi kahle izinto aziyi-forward ey'mpilweni zabo so nje mina I always think ukuthi kubalulekile ukuthi ususe leyo nto embi esenhlizweni ukuze sibusiso sibe nendawo yokuhlala. You understand? Masindi madlams uzongena ku-YouTube. Uzongena ku-YouTube sis. Okay, so guys, are we all caught up? Cheat codes. Okay, cheat codes. Cheat codes are also known as Grabovoi codes. Sorry guys, I'm going to pause this live just for a few seconds because my nose is really itching. If you go fin, just pause for 2 seconds, okay? Ngiyabuya. Iman. Oh no, wait, I can't. Where are we? Pause la. Jesus. I get sengizobona later because angiwuboni upause lana. Angiwuboni nje kapho upause. Okay, yeah, let me put it down quickly. Okay. Hopefully sekuzoba ngconywana. Nansi into sometimes akingisizi. So hopefully sekuzothi fu kancane lama allergies athuzothi azo. Okay. So besikhuluma ngama cheat codes. We were speaking on Grabovoi codes. Guys, you'll have to forgive me. I have to swap between English and Zulu sometimes. You could also feel that itchiness for me. Shame. Thank you. Okay, so let's speak on Grabovoi codes, cheat codes. Same thing, different name, okay? My favorite one to use is 5207418. We've spoken about this many, many times. 5207418. That is my most favorite one to use. That is for unexpected money. Okay? Unexpected money you are not waiting to receive. You know, friends giving you gifts of money. Maybe a payment you're waiting for coming earlier than what it's supposed to do. People that owe you money actually eventually paying you back. 5207418. The easiest way to use this, there's obviously 1,000,005 ways that people like to use the Grabovoi codes. However, abantu sometimes baba confused, okay? Baba confused as to how to use this. Ngicela ningithathele ipen nephepha. Khona nizobhala la phansi lento engizoyisho. Ngizonipha nje 2 minutes nyana, thathani ipen nephepha. Nami let me see if ngiyakwazi la ukubhala lana kuma kambe ngikhomenta kanjani guys? Kambe ngikhomenta kanjani kwinto yami? Angazi nami kambe ngikhomenta kanjani? Hayi ke it's fine. Senelala pen nephepha guys. Niliphethe? Thumbs up if senilwaphethe amapenini khona sizobhala kahle lento engizoyisho. Okay, yes, perfect. Okay. So, way number 1. You will repeat this phrase as often as it comes to you, as naturally as it comes to you. You can maybe do it first thing when you open your eyes, last thing when you go to bed. If you think, yo, I haven't said it today, then you say it. Okay. So you will say, I am. And lento soyisho ngesingisi. Uthi angazi nami ngisho ngesizulu, so I can't say ukuthi no noma ngenza ngesizulu noma ngenza ngesipedi noma ngenza ngesisuthu. I can't say because I've never used it in another language, so I don't know if it'll work. So I'm going to give you what I know works, okay? I am activating the code 520741 to attract unexpected money. Okay? I am activating the code 520741 to attract unexpected money. That's part 1. Part 2. I am activating the code 52074718 for the greater good of all with no harm to none. I am activating the code 52074718 for the greater good of all and with no harm to none. All right. In the third part, I am activating the code 52074718. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so those 3 parts you'll say them all at the same time. I am activating the code 52074718 to attract unexpected money. I am activating the code 52074718 for the greater good of all and with no harm to none. I am activating the code 52074718. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is how you will say it. Any time of day, okay? As you think of it, as whatever it is, that is how you will activate it. You can also write it on your wrist. I haven't written it on my wrist yet, but you can write it like khona lapho uyibhale icode yakhona 52074718. Once you've said it, go about your day. Don't overthink things. Just continue as is and watch the money come towards you. Okay. So you can say this, when I say as many times, there is no limit, okay? There's no limit. Writing it on yourself in any color pen. I mean, I always just use black marking pen. You understand? I just use a black marking pen. It's always the easier one, permanent marker. That's all I write. Don't now be focusing, be hyper focused on it. Let it be as is, as needs to be. Okay, guys, anything is wrap up manje. I need to get the day going before I go get my babies from school. So anything else you guys want to... Oh yes, guys, you did say, lots of you have been asking about consultations. You've been saying that my consultations are quite expensive. So for today only, they will be 100 Rand. Doesn't mean just because it's today, then you have to do it today. You can book it today and then do it next week. Make sure that you DM me if that is what you want. Only for today, there'll be 100 Rand. A lot of you have been saying, yo, we want to consult with you, but it's so expensive. So because I'm 29 and I haven't been around for a long time and I'm feeling nice and I'm in a good mood, if you want that, if you want the consultation, send me a DM here on TikTok, Instagram, or on X, preferably Instagram or TikTok. KWEN. Wambona umuntu ekhohla igama lakhe Thixo nofefe. Yimlo sengikhohlwa igama lami. Kanye says, it worked for me. I made 13,000 Rand in 2 months, but I'm not working. My angels brought me to you again. Oh, I'm so happy, Kanye. Ngathi ngaqhubeke kuKhanye. Magcwabe sokhuluma, send me a DM for the parts that you have missed, or just wait. As long as, yeah, maybe about 30 minutes. It takes TikTok about 30 minutes to download this. I'm not going to give you my number here, though, as I said, for those of you who are trying to book consultations, I say send me a DM because angifuna ukuthi ngifake inamba yami lana. Next thing sengena ku YouTube. Wonke umuntu usayang WhatsApp ake la. Wonke umuntu WhatsApp. And then ngicela ukuthi, especially nina abantu besilisa, ngicela niyeke le ndaba yenu yokuthi hayi umuntu omuhle usemuhle ngathi ungaba ngowami. Because nizomoshela abanye abantu izinto ezi-right. Mase sengivala ama-DM la. Mase sengiwavala ama-DM la, abanye abantu bazocomplain. Niyangithola? So ngizocela-ke, especially nina abantu besilisa, ukuthi niyeke le ndaba yenu yokuthi ningene kuma-DM ningeshele. Because okokuqala nje fanele kube kuthiwa, before ungireshele fanele kube uthi nje hayi umuntu omuhle ngicela inamba. Bese uthi qing ngibona i-wallet ingena. Khani-ke usuyangishela wena usuzoqhamuka ukuthi hayi. Okay, guys, for those of you who've missed anything, give it about 1 hour. You understand? About 1 hour. It could be slightly quicker than an hour. It could be less than an hour. It depends on the amount of time it takes for TikTok to download this. I will put it up on my YouTube, KWEENZABA. Guys, happy manifesting. Have yourselves an amazing day. Ngicela ukuthi wonke umuntu abe nosuku olufana nobuse bakhe, and your faces are gorgeous. So therefore, yes, you'll have a good day, okay? Olile, yes, I do. But yeah, anyone who really needs to contact me, send me a DM. I do try to reply. There are quite a lot of you as well. So, Lona Oti, ngihlushwa ama-pimples on my forehead. Yo, guys, kube niyayazi ukuthi izinto engiyidlayo for my skin. Kunzima kabi, but yeah. I've been saying goodbye for 15 years. So as I said, have yourselves a beautiful day. Have Virginia, YouTube name is exactly the same as my TikTok name. Yabona ubheka la ku TikTok phezulu. Thatha lelo gama ulifake ku YouTube uzongithola khona. Have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day. Stay blessed and happy manifesting. And you guys are in my thoughts and prayers. And I'll be waiting for your DMs. Love you. Bye.